Muy buena gente, chavales. Aquí estamos una vez más con otro capítulo más de Witcher. Y vamos a ver a la bruja que estaba haciendo. Los guantes estos parecen... parecen manopla, tío. Vamos a ver qué está haciendo aquí la bruja.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Right on that count. I don't like this, but it's your life. Gonna hand it to Radovid? Well, quick and painless. Hope he grants you that in return at least.
Cute. Thank you, I guess. All the best to you as well.
Pues ya está. Amigos con derecho a roce. Claro, claro que sí. Hombre, claro, su primo. No, destinos quejes, no. Esa misión es todavía muy... Vuelve al cenagal del jorobado. Sí, ¿por qué no? Vamos a ver el mapa. Vale. Voy aquí al viaje rápido este. Aquí al lado, mira.
What's happened? Some sort of blasted vendetta. A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading him, asking after her mother.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. They'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Sabemos que vamos a encontrar aquí.
Flank him! Flank him! No! Like that silver.
Tough going. Aye, I've seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. It's the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That fair talking? Through you? Brawny bird? Oh, me? Here? None of your
Me han caído.
Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Hostia, la espada ya está reventada. ¿En serio, tío? No me jodas, tío. Son unos pocos ahí, tío. Sí, han salido ahí del tirón. Y me han dejado seco de vida, ¿eh? Totalmente, vamos. Me han dejado como una mi arma.
With the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
Venga, vámonos al Senegal.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
A ver cómo tengo la espada, tío. Al 60%, tío, la tengo ya, tío. Y las espadas se gastan tela de pronto, tío. Si la última vez le reparé todo el equipo, tío.
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that woman. Always.
Vamos a guardar aquí la partida para no comerme otro el caminito si me matan. A ver. There we go.
You wait, or ploughing smash. Let him have it!
Mira, esta vez no ha muerto ninguno.
Haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have
Antes
come here.
sí,
Got
pero esta
no
vez no.
business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who
Hay
the
que
hell
tener
knows
cuidado
what
ahora.
you'll find deeper in? That fair talking. Through you.
Lo que tengo que averiguar es la barra esa que está debajo de la amarilla.
Alright boys, let's move on.
No sé qué mierda es.
Show these horrors who's in charge.
No, pues creo que sí que ha caído uno. Antes cayeron dos y esta vez ha caído uno.
All together!
La de puta. Que me mata la cabrona.
What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turned into that. What? So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. You're putting it down yourself.
Vale, la espada está chunga. Vale, no está del todo, pero te avisa. Perfecto. Sí, así que hay gente aquí, ¿no? Bien.
Witcher,
Take it
change
now.
your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Hostia.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Porque estamos vivos, claro.
Don't.
Over here!
Se lo van a encontrar. ¿Será la vieja que estaba con los niños?
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready. ¡Hostia!
Se ha quedado bugueado. Comerme la polla. Soy el brujo.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Vale. Hostia, ¿dónde ha caído la bestia ahora, tío? Es que no me ha dado tiempo a... Joder, tío. Pues claro, la bestia grande, ¿no? O sea, saquear bestia y pum, y se ha quitado.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the barrel.
Hostia, tío, es que...
What are you looking at?
Estate quieto, hombre.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the barrel. Right one.
Que no es así, tío, es que es una cabronada, tío. ¿Ves? La hemos matado aquí y ahora no hay nada. Y yo. Que no me ha dado tiempo a coger nada, tío. El bicharraco, tío. Qué cabronada, tío. Eso no vale, tío. Claro que no vale, tío.
Looks like rain. Good.
¿Este quién es ahora?
Johnny,
Johnny era el bichoso más feo que su muerte.
Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Johnny es como si fuera el Gollum de aquí del juego.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Remember that crazy old woman who looked after the kids?
Gran? Sure I remember.
Found her in the Crone's village, transformed into a monster. Any idea how that happened?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones trotted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruce piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. then the Wispeth says, "Run, boy, run, before your legs rot off." They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Acá, sardinilla.
Giddy up. Go, go. Slower.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Venga, vamos para allá.
What are you looking at?
Lo vamos a saquear todo. Punto 2, sí, pero yo quiero meterle... el nivel 10, vale. Meterle otra más aquí. ¿Sabes? Pero la tengo que poner, ¿no? La vamos a meter aquí.
Got it.
Están aquí.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others.
Hostia, yo no me acuerdo, tío.
Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and Bird Feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Hostia, tío. Es que no es el
Doubtful.
número.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
La oreja, coño. Ahora no me acordaba.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
No. ¿No le cortaron la oreja a la muchacha también?
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
Pues ya está, yo me
You
dedicaba por
believe
la...
this to be the doll?
Sí.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy.
Pero esta tenía
dying.
puesta una
She's
oreja.
not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
No sé, tío. ¿Qué pongo?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Una
Home,
espada, bueno.
child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Perchaba el cuerpo, ¿eh?
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Return to me.
Very well.
Vale. Claro, es aquí donde tengo que ir. Vale.
Let's give her a moment to gather her voice. Once she has come up, return.
Aquí metro de viaje rápido. Vale, hasta aquí podemos llegar. Y vamos ahí hasta ahí. Y aquí vamos a grabarse, ¿vale? Sería el siguiente capítulo más de Witcher. Y poquito a poco vamos subiendo de nivel. Vamos a intentar hacer más cositas, porque así vamos subiendo el nivel. Y vamos a subírselo para las historias principales. Vale, entonces aquí guardamos la partida. Y nada, gente, pues nada, un saludo y hasta el próximo capítulo. Lo dejamos